I think a wild animal, like a lion, like a cat. I don't know. So we'll see. If I were an animal, my first choice would be a bird, just so that I'd be able to fly wherever I want. I have family all over the world, so I'd get to travel for free. My next choice would be a cat. Only because I have four cats. Well, I have three now. And I think that they're just such independent creatures. The only thing you really have to do is feed them and pet them every once in a while. And they're living the life. They don't have to pay bills. They don't have to take care of anyone else. They're just very carefree creatures. And yeah, I like cats.
I'll be a tiger. I don't know. Me, if I love someone, I can't say anything to them. Like, if I start loving that guy, I can't say I love you. So, if I'm tiger, then can be wild. I feel like I can say anything, that I can do anything. Like, wow, I love you.
The first that comes into my mind, I think it's a cat. For example, leopard. Because I think that cats, I mean wild cats, they look so nice and you really want to touch them and they're so beautiful. So probably I want to look like cat, at least to be nice and dangerous at the same time and to have maybe the same traits, like to be really calm and balanced in my life. So probably, yeah, leopards with all these spots. It's really nice, and I don't understand people who can kill them, but it's another topic.
If I could be any animal that I wanted to be, I think I would be either an elephant or an oyster. An elephant because they always travel in herds and they're all about family, and I really love my family, so an elephant maybe, and they're peaceful. And an oyster because, you know, I've lived life as a human, really complex and stuff, so I think I might want to live life completely simple and be an oyster.
I would probably be a cat because cats are so sensitive, but on the other hand, they're strong. And yeah, I would totally choose the cat. And they have cute eyes.
Tiger, maybe, because I love the wild side it has, and it's really pretty to live in the forest and the wild. I think this is really amazing, and you learn a lot about it, and you survive. So I think I like this kind of animal. I like its personality. I like to live in a wild life, but at the same time be very good posture and a very nice, elegant. I think tigers are very elegant, so I like that in them.
I'd love to be a dolphin, actually. Last year I swam with dolphins and I thought they were such majestic creatures, amazing. And there's something really special when I discovered when you actually get so close to a wild animal, as I did, and it's a newfound respect. They are truly remarkable creatures, and yeah, I'd love to be a dolphin, to swim, to have their ability to find like a small pebble in the sea, things like that. Amazing creatures.
I could be an animal. I would love to be a tiger because they have an amazing personality, very strong, and I think that is the animal which better characterize me.
I would like to be a unicorn because it has big legs and big steps and strong steps, and with a unicorn that is like magic and can fly and can create and imagine, and that's why I would like to be a unicorn.
I would be a tiger because tiger is my favorite animal. I like them because they are wild, and I like the color of their skin, and also because they live far from away, Africa. I love Africa.
If I would be an animal, I would be a lion. That's also my sign, so I really like that animal. I think it's the the king of the animal world, and I feel like that, and I have my big blonde hair. I think I look a bit like cat-like with my eyes, so yeah, I would be a big cat.
I would be a cat in my household because they just have the easiest life. They just lie around all day, sleeping and then eating and roaming, and they're just pampered. So I think I would quite like to be a cat.
Oh, I would be a penguin because I love penguins. They're so cute and they're super loyal. Once they find a mate, they stay with that mate forever. So I think that's like a girl's dream.
I would probably be a cat because I love cats and I love the way they move and act, and they're so unique yet independent. So I love cats and they have a really strong personality.
De poder ser un animal, pues.
If I were an animal, I would be a bird, an eagle. That way, I could see all of the world at great heights, not only from the ground, but from everywhere.
Sino pues todo lo demás que no está al frente mío.
If I were an animal, I believe I would be a dolphin because I really like swimming in water.
If I could be any animal, I'd probably choose to be a bird because they're the only animal that can fly, and other than walking, the only thing I want to do is be able to fly and have that as my superpower, maybe.
If I'm an animal, I want to be a bird because I want to fly without limits, like see the mountains and the seas and, you know, just feel free and feel the wind on your face. So I'd be a bird, any kind of bird.
If I could choose, I'd like to be a dove because this bird symbolizes freedom.
I think I would be a penguin. I love the fact that penguins choose another for living on the rest of their lives, and I think that if I was an animal, I would be one of those.
If I can be an animal, well, it's easy. I will be a dolphin. This is the name. Because the dolphin is the best friend of the human, and I would like to know what is alive in the ocean.
I will choose to be a dolphin because I think that dolphins are very sociable, intelligent, and graceful animals, and also because they bring happiness in our lives, and because there were a lot of examples when dolphins saved lives of a human being.
It's too difficult. I don't know. Maybe it's not very original, but I think I could be cat. I don't know why.
I think lion, because he's the king of all animals, and he has that power to rule, and to rule like royal, not to rule like tyrant. He rule, and he has that power, strength, and passion, and I really like lions.
If I were an animal, I would be an eagle because an eagle is majestic yet graceful at the same time. Even though it looks beautiful, it can also be very deadly, and that's the animal that I would be.
I've never thought about it before, but because I'm really happy that I'm a human. But when I have to decide, I like puma.
If I were an animal, I would be a cat because they can be a big manipulator. Because I'm not like that kind of person that I manipulate with other people or situation. Cats are, and that's why I would choose a cat.
I think if I was an animal, I'd definitely be a panther. Firstly, because I believe it's such a sexy, amazing, elegant animal. And then, of course, again, it is black, and I am a young, black, proud woman.
Sin ninguna duda sería el delfín. Adoro el mar y sería.
Without any doubts, I would be a dolphin in the ocean. It would be a total feeling of freedom. It would be nice to fly, but I would be a dolphin.
Pero el delfín, me quedo con el delfín.
I think I would definitely be a bird because I think birds are so free and it really represents liberty and I love my freedom. And at the same time, birds, they fly so high and they still belong. But they still have a better, clearer vision of what's going on underneath. So I think I'd definitely be a bird because I can soar and be free.
I would definitely be a fish. Being from the Caribbean, I enjoy the ocean. So being a fish, that means I would always be in the water. I would be able to go wherever I want without any boundaries. So a fish it is.
I would probably be a tiger because it suits my personality.
There's so many animals I would love to be. I would pick a bird because a bird can fly, and I always want to know how it is to fly through the sky and feel so free.
I actually have two. I would love to be either a panther, black panther, or a tigress, you know. Because first of all, you know, their attitude and they walk, they're like, you know, cats, the catwalk, everything. When I think about animals, I actually can't express it. Why? Because of their pride, you know. And I think they're very cute and nice. I would love to be a tiger or a panther.
I want to be plankton. Because then I don't have to think about anything, just floating in the sea, and I'll be food for little animals, and just let my body go into the biological circle. It would be so comfy.
I'd be a wildcat. Meow. I think they're sleek animals and they're very fast and very elegant, and I'd be a cat.
Cats, because I love cats, and yeah, I think I would be a cat. Just because I love them. I had so many cats in my life, so that's that.
A Siberian tiger, the white tiger. It's a beautiful and unique animal. And tigers, when they want something, they go after it. But again, I prefer to be the white tiger because it's unique, it's beautiful, and it's exotic.
Lion, because I like strong personality, serious personality, and yes, I will be lion.
If I had the ability to be an animal, I would be a horse, because they represent freedom. I love them, and I've always felt very comfortable around them.
Me siento muy a gusto cuando ando sobre ellos. If I could be an animal, I'm pretty sure I would be a cheetah, and that's because I feel like I walk at 86 miles per hour, and that's how fast they go, so I think I would definitely be a cheetah.
Be a mermaid. It didn't say it couldn't be a fictional sea creature. Growing up in the U.S. Virgin Islands, the ocean was always my safe haven. It was a place of peace and solace, and I'm also really intrigued by the vast mysteries of the underwater and the world that's yet to be discovered under there, so I'd definitely be a mermaid.
Yo me identifico mucho con los pingüinos. Pienso que mi personalidad se refleja en ellos porque son animales que con su presencia física demuestran.
I identify with penguins. My personality reflects them, and they have a very elegant appearance. They are adorable, and you just can't help but love them. Also, they are one of the only species that mates for life. The male and female share the responsibilities of the egg. The male takes care of the egg while the female finds food. They are very faithful.
El hombre empolla el huevo, la hembra va y busca la comida para su cría, y son muy fieles.
The first animal that I think about is dolphin, because I love dolphin, and dolphin also have the language. They contact with each other by signal, and dolphin also cute and help people. That's why I want to be a dolphin.